cold. Okay, day 79, let's go. Good morning, birds. Yasmin, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing? Early one? Yes. I usually try and get out for about 5 o'clock during the week, and then back home for 6:30. Get the wife up with a coffee and get the kids up about 7, and then it's off to work. Barang Dad, good morning, mate. How are you doing? Oh. I keep meaning to see if you've got a channel to go and click on it and have a look round. I even thought about it this morning when I was getting dressed, and then it was a bit of a rush to get out for 5 o'clock, but I didn't. It was it's a bit later now. You have a channel, coolio. I will take a look. Norma, hello Norma, how are you? 3 of my favourite people all on together. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've got my hat and gloves on again. Whoa! Oh man, I tell you, it's a chilly one. It's dropped a bit these last couple of days, it really has. I'm holding the phone back to front and my hand's twisted like so. Anyway, a few shorts and some live streams with my daughter. Thank you very much. No problem. I look forward to watching it. Oh, it's a fresh chilly one. But it's Friday. It is Friday. Tuna wraps look delicious, by the way. Thanks. I can't say it was all my idea. Somebody made a comment a week or so ago on one of my videos and actually put the recipe in, even though it's something we've made in the past, but you forget, don't you? And I thought, yes, I'm going to make them. And they were really nice. I really enjoyed them. I just need to make stuff like that more often now, so it becomes a regular thing, a bit like walking. Just getting into the habit. No, my good, and yourself? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Gotta be. We keep moving on, we keep pushing on, we keep smiling. Granddad, I was on when you talked about making a cooking prep video. Ah, right. Cool. Kevin, like this live and subscribe for more walks around beautiful England. Thank you, Kevin. You're an absolute diamond. I know there's not much to say at this time of the morning because it's dark, but it is what it is. We'll have lighter mornings soon. 100%. You motivate me. Oh, I missed the food video. No worries. It was just, I put it on yesterday evening. It was just a video about some wraps that I took to work. Well, someone else had commented the recipe. Although it was an easy enough thing to do, it was just some tortilla wraps with a bit of salad and bits and bobs. Yeah, they were nice. I might make some more today, actually. it's just time. Just last few days we've been really busy at work, and it's been sort of get back home, coffee, get my work clothes on, and then straight out. So it's been a bit of a rush. Oh, it's so nice, everyone. Spring is on its way. It has been like this time of the morning, it's peaceful. I can give my thoughts. Yes, I totally agree. I totally agree. Word, I'll go like that and be right back. The wraps are easy to make, just flour and water. Yeah, I guess. I'm not really a sort of, I say I'm not into chefing or food or anything. My son's just got a job in a little sort of tea room in the village. It's like a little cafe, but he's got quite a flair for making food look good. And I've said to him for a month now, I said, oh, you'll be good in the kitchen. Anyway, they offered him to go and help out in the kitchen a week or so ago. And he absolutely loved it, and the chef said he was right impressed with him. So he's been helping out in there and really enjoying it. So he's into his food prep and making nice food. If I'd got all the time in the world, I'd make loads more food videos. Now I know that's an excuse because you make time, don't you? Woo! Okay, just a sec. I've got my gloves on, so it's hard to catch up with the comments. Where am I? I'm in Doncaster in South Yorkshire. You're in Essex. Okay, just a sec. Let me take my glove off because comments are going up. Take one of my gloves off. Mr. Essex, yeah, you're at Essex. Nice to meet you, Mr. Essex. What's the plans for the weekend, guys? Anything fun? Interesting plans? Well, Saturday, tomorrow, we should have someone coming to collect the rabbit hutch, rabbit run that we've got in our garden. Our rabbit passed away a week ago, so we've got this giant hutch run thing. You could probably get 10 rabbits in there very easily. It's massive. They're like dog kennels. And so rather than just get rid of it and burn it, make a fire, we put it on Facebook if anybody was interested in getting it for free. And some guy messaged straight away, yes, I'll have it. And he was talking to my wife all week. And come Saturday, he should have been here for 9 o'clock. And she messaged at 9:15 and never got a reply. This is what happens on Facebook. No reply from him. And then at 9:45, she sent another one saying, oh, you coming? You know, we've got to go out later. And he sent a voice clip saying, yeah, I'm stuck in traffic. I'm stuck in traffic. I should be there in about 30 minutes. I thought, right, okay. Anyway, he never turned up. Got to 12 o'clock. So we just sent him a message saying, you're obviously not coming. So we've let it go to someone else. So that's what we did. Right, comments. But yeah, that's Saturday. And Sunday, I think we're going to go for a meal. Because I've probably mentioned a few times, it's my birthday coming up soon. On the 13th. It's my dad's on the 10th. It's my brother-in-law's on the 11th. And so often we'll go for a meal together around a similar sort of time to each other. But I'm not quite sure if my wife got a little something planned. She's not telling me. But basically, she's just said, oh yeah, your mum and dad's coming up. Maybe we'll make a dinner or something. We're just swapping presents and stuff like that. But I could tell when I looked at her face, she wasn't quite telling me the full truth. So I'll let you know how that goes. So yeah, that's the plans for this weekend. I've still got them 2 videos to edit and put together. The one at Cleethorpes and the one at Sherwood Forest. And it's just finding time. It's just finding time. For Dad, I can't cook, but in Thailand it's hard to get some things. So I learned to make little things that I crave. Okay. Love Essex, I'm in Epping. Jonathan, go streaking. I've no plans to go streaking, Jonathan, it's way too cold for that. But thank you for the suggestion. It's not happening. Oh, bless you, right. Lol, could be interesting. I think when it's really cold, everything sort of shrinks, doesn't it? I double dog dare you. I'm not body confident. I'm definitely not body confident. That's good to hear. Happy for your son. Yeah, oh, I'm way behind on comments. Sorry. Yasmin, Thailand, fresh veggies. Farang Dad, sorry, sad time. Sorry, mates. Rest in peace, Bunny. Raphael, Shaunus, my dude. How are you, Raphael? I'm just watching the road here. Don't want to get squashed. Great food. Cost a coffee, cost a bomb. Cost a fortune. Cost a packet. Nando's. Sometimes the sign's on, sometimes it's not. Love Thailand. Oliver Dan, hey bud. How are you, mate? That's a busy weekend. Seems every weekend's always busy. It's weird. Honestly, since we started our own business years and years ago, it's always busy. And I've never ever known my life to be so busy. But it's good in one way. You know, my wife's, she likes a good social life. And so she's always had one. So we're always out and about doing something. And it is good. It was a bit different when I was previously married. So it's been a refreshing change. Joe Cole, good morning. How are you, Joe? Surprise party, Yasmin. Oh, I'm so behind on your comments, I'm sorry. First time the streets are not wet. Yeah, it's pretty good. For a change, it's pretty good. Chilly Willy. You know. It's like what they say about the North Sea. Everything goes inwards and upwards. It's that cold. Sorry I missed you, no problem at all. Don't need to be sorry. Just pop on whenever you feel like it, honestly. I have no problem, Oliver. Just pop on whenever you feel like it. It's all good. You missed Nando's. The devil makes work for idle thumbs. It's good to be busy, yes. Nando's, but expensive. Instead, air fryer. Nando's sauce, air fryer, done, lol. Much cheaper. I definitely want to do more cooking. When we're talking about it, I definitely want to do more cooking. Farang, Dad, got to start your class. See you tomorrow to keep it up, my brother. Take care, Farang. Have a wonderful afternoon. And look after your daughter. And we'll see you when we see you again. Take care. Oliver, struggling at the minute. What's up, my friend? Cheers. God bless. Take care. Woo! So what, we're on day 79? Day 79, is it? I've lost count. I think it's day 79 today. Walking 10,000 steps. Okay. I'm gonna have a crossover for a change. Not very often I do this. Somewhere different. Busy road this. Busy road. 67 people on. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're from. We're in Doncaster, South Yorkshire. Say 79, amazing, keep going strong. Thank you. Yes, we keep smiling, we keep going. That's what it's all about. Just get up, do the thing you want to do, the thing you've been wanting to do for ages. You have to do it. Just start. I put a video on this morning. Basically, if you fancy walking, then instead of doing 10,000 steps and giving yourself an hour and a half, just go around the block. Take 5 minutes. Tell yourself, I'm going to walk today no matter what, but it's just going to be for 5 minutes. And what will happen is, you'll do your 5 minutes, but then you think, I enjoyed that. I might do 10 minutes, I might go around twice, I might go around 3 times. And the next day, you'll get up again because you've enjoyed it, and you'll keep going, and you'll think, yes, I like this. Don't overload yourself, overburden yourself in the beginning if it's something you find hard, whatever it is. Pharaoh, is it like -20? No. It's actually around 2 degrees Celsius today. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all for the UK for the time of year. Joe Cole, get busy living or get busy dying. Absolutely. Absolutely. Make the most every day. Feels like that sometimes, lol, but it's more. Yeah. 80 people on. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Come on. Live your life. Smash it. I'm trying to sound like one of these guys that's knows what they're talking about. I don't. I'm just a normal guy. I just work outdoors, work for myself, and decided to start walking. And that's what we do. That is what we do. And I enjoyed it from day one because I was hearing the birds. I was feeling quite fulfilled at the end of it, knowing that I'd done something for myself. Something which was good for me. And that's why I kept going. Excuse me. Anyway, so yeah, that's our weekend plans. What are your weekend plans, everybody? I will, of course, go out for a morning walk tomorrow, but I won't be setting my alarm. It won't be at this time. It'll probably be a little bit later. So for some of you guys in the States, it's probably going to be a little bit too late. I don't know. But having said that, if I wake up at this sort of time, I'll still come out, but I just don't set an alarm. So I come out when I'm up, but I don't set alarms at weekends. Happy days. Crunch. Hello, Sean, bro. How you doing? Crunchy, crunchy. 102 people on. What a day. What a day to be alive. Let's go, let's do this. That looks bizarre. We've got the green lights there of the traffic lights, and there is a truck in green lights. We're going to see this. It's just confusing my eyeballs. It's a green lit truck. Looks pretty cool, to be fair, from here. Although it's probably going to be a little bit not quite as exciting once we get closer. Here she comes. Here comes the truck. God, life's exciting. Are you ready? There you go, it's a bin lorry. A garbage truck. So this is York Road. Do you know what? I'm going to go this way. I've never been this way on a walk. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I know the streets. I know where it goes to and where it comes out. Let's see where we go. Well, I know where it goes. I work round here. What I'm saying is I've never done it on a walk. Elle. Hi, Sean. Elle, how are you doing? Morning. Right, it's a bit quieter down here, so I can't be shouting. Hey ho, and all that. People are still in bed. Crunch, I saw your meal video. Thank you. Somebody made a comment last week with the actual recipe. I thought, yeah, I'm going to make that. I mean, it wasn't really a complicated recipe or anything, and I'm not a chef, but I gave it a go and it was really nice and I enjoyed it. Thing is, it just takes, what, 15-20 minutes to do, and it isn't anything, is it? So you've got to do it. Oh, I'm spoilt for choices here. I can go left or I can go straight on. I think we'll go left. It's a nice long straight road right up to the top, and then we'll walk all the way down. Don't know quite how long it's going to take. It might make me a bit late, but you know what? Let's just see. Let's see how we get on. Yeah. CC, it's been snowing here. Not many snow plows, so I shoveled snow for exercise. That's great. That is really good. It is a workout, isn't it? Shoveling snow. I've done it before. We don't have a lot of snow here these days. But yeah. Yasmin, are you getting anything for your wife for Valentine's Day? Does anyone do anything anymore? Yes. I'll always get her a card and some flowers, but I wait until the day before. I'll get the flowers and I hide them at the side of the house in one of my water barrels. And then I'll probably get like a box of chocolates or something, and we always tend to pick up some nice sirloin steaks and we'll make a nice meal. Sometimes we'll go out. Last year we went out to a little restaurant. It was really nice food, but it was quite expensive. Ended up being, well, I say expensive, it depends what you define as expensive. Came to about £97 for 2 meals, which I thought were quite a lot. And the food, it was nice, but I've had better, if I'm honest. It was an Argentinian steakhouse in Doncaster. It's got good reviews, lovely atmosphere, etc. Nothing bad to say, but on that occasion, I didn't think it was that good. Leo, hello, 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 hello. How are you doing? Yasmin, true romantic, Sean, good on you. Well, I'll only get told off if I don't. I'm only joking. Trouble is, my mind's often preoccupied with work, and I can forget at times things. Although, not forget fully, but I end up forgetting in good time and then remembering at last minute. But I did well this year. I had to nip into Tesco to get something, I can't remember what it was. And I thought, yeah, saw the cards. They always put them near the front, don't they? I thought, I better get some card, better get her a card. So, yeah. Happy days. And it's going to be her birthday in March. She won't be watching this live stream, and I don't think she watches them back. But I have planned a little getaway at the end of March. I'm not going to say where it is, just in case she watches it back, because it'll give the game away. But it's in the UK. Right. Yasmin, True Romantic Sean, good on you. Leo, good. What about you? I'm super top of the morning, my friend. Super top of the morning. Living the dream. Oh, living the dream. You don't need money, do you, to be happy? It's so true. My happiness levels have gone up over the years, over the last 79 days. And I genuinely mean that. Okay, Carl. Hey up. Hey up, my friend. How are you? Happy days. Please give us a thumbs up, guys. Subscribe if this is your sort of thing. Walking and talking. Let's go. Well, it's nice to come a different way for once. I reckon this road is probably about a mile long. And then we come back onto the main road. And I'll see what I'm like for time at that stage. We've been going 27 minutes. Norma, happy. Thanking you. Yeah, just a typical residential street, this. A lot of bungalows at this point. I've got a few customers around here. That white one on the corner and that white bungalow, and then go into that estate. I've got one around the back. And then up there, half a mile, turn right. I've got one down there. Two down there. Three actually. All, well, one down there, one there, and then one over that side. Just talking to myself. Leo, you're looking in your telescope. SNZ the Great. I'm good, mate. Thank you. Thank you for popping in. Hope you're well. Hope you're living the dream and you're making stuff happen. You're changing your life and life's getting good. Oh, keep smiling. Come on. I want to know how many people's taken up some sort of self-improvement journey after watching my channel. I know there's a few of you that have actually started, whether it's walking or going to the gym or trying to eat better. This is what makes me happy and makes me smile, is hearing your stories. Leo, all the best, mate. Thanks for stopping in. Can't hear as many birds just yet, but at least it's quieter. We haven't got the roads, the busy roads, although we will be back on those a little bit later on. No worries. Whew. So how are you all doing? How are you all doing? I definitely feel like I'm walking a bit faster. I've just noticed I'm naturally walking faster. That's a good thing. Hey Woods, doing good, thank you so much. How are you? I am good, hey Woods. I'm good. I get to wake up every day. Feels good. You know? Can't complain. Might have to take this other glove off now. Just a sec. Hang on. Right. I have degloved so I can hold the phone a bit better. That is the best. Waking up to another day. Yes. Isn't it just? You wake up, you'll be grateful to be alive. That God's let us have another day in paradise. And paradise is what you make it. I know it's not a physical paradise for some people. I'm just saying, a lot of it's about your attitude and how you think about the day. You know? Okay, Kevin. Subscribe for more walks around beautiful England. Thank you, Kevin. Looks like a library to me, that. Don't see many of them these days, do we? Libraries, community libraries, because everything's online. It is a shame because there's nothing better than going through the pages of a book when it's physically in your hands. It's a different experience. Sure is. That is a cool library. Yeah, it looks pretty good, that. I've not seen that before. Normally I'm driving up here. So it's nice to see something else for a change. These are what we call typical flats. You've got 4 flats, two up and 2 down. They're all in bed. They're all in bed. So they won't mind me filming. Some more flats there. And then we move on. Is it a Methodist church? Methodist church. Dance classes. School of dance. Some guy singing. Methodist church. Church singing. And then we've got Heron Foods and a pharmacy. And there's a shop stroke post office here, which I've used once or twice. Love reading an actual book. I do. I do. But I often get, I've got a subscription with Audible. Because I work outdoors in people's gardens. I've got the time to listen. And you go through all my library in my Audible collection. It's not stories or anything like that. It's all about self-improvement and trying to achieve more, stuff like that. I just had that random thought the other day. Thought, wow, some people have all these nice stories what they listen to. And I guess sometimes it's nice to just get lost in your own thoughts. But I'm quite driven to sort of succeed and grow. Right, okay, beautiful neighbourhood. I have Kindle but love an actual book. In turning the pages Audible, I start falling asleep. Yeah, I know what you mean. It just keeps me going through the day when I'm working, that's all. I don't really listen at home. Oh. Oops, sorry.
Sorry.
Morning. Dished. Hello, Sean. How are you, Dished? I'm somewhere different today. I took a different turn, just for a change. So we're going in a completely different sort of way. The real test is to see if it's going to make my journey shorter or longer or the same. And if it's the same, then it's a win-win. It's the same sort of thing. People out jogging. So, yeah. Wherever you go, there are people out jogging, people going to work, people out on the morning walks. Let's go. Enjoy the rest of your walk. What does that mean, TTYL? I'm trying to figure it out. TTYL. Thank you. No. Ta-ta. Ta-ta. You later. Talk to you later. Oh, bless you. I'll try and remember that one. See this dog dead. Got that for Christmas. Talk to you later, Woods. Take care. Have a good one. Thank you for popping in. Okay, right. It's quite refreshing going a different direction. I keep saying it, I know. I do repeat myself a lot. Big old conifer trees. It's nice to see like the different houses. Yeah, one of my customers lives up there, just on the corner, around the corner there. Don't know why I'm telling you that. It's not like you're gonna benefit from that. So we're in Doncaster, which is in Yorkshire, in the UK, and yeah, we're just doing our walks. This is day 79 of walking every single day, 10,000 steps. The key is just keep going. Noah, good for you, man. Thank you, Noah. Nice to have you here. Quite a few new people around today, so it's very much appreciated. Trying to grow the channel, so I appreciate all your likes and subscriptions. If it's your sort of thing, you don't have to, but it's nice to chat as well, and it makes the day go, makes the walk go more pleasurable. I don't know how it can get more pleasant than what it already is. What can I say? It's nice to have people to talk to while out on a walk. That sounds better. You're welcome. Thank you. So, time-wise, it hasn't taken out. Walk on my friend Angel. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you very much. So I thought it would have taken a bit longer to get up here, but clearly not. I've got to keep an eye on the time. I have to be back in an hour. I've got another hour of walking, but probably 50 minutes will work out just good. It might not be too bad. I can always walk around the block. I'll head back towards home, which is about 35 minutes from here. Actually, it is literally 39 minutes. So, yeah. No, I'm talking to myself. I'm just figuring it out. So actually, this is probably going to be a decent route. So now I'll have 3 routes. And then as we get brighter mornings, I'll be able to go to different places where you can see more. What made me start? Okay, a few things. I think, for one, I've been slowly coming towards this sort of period in life where I want to do more like this and become fitter, healthier, try and lose a bit of weight. So reasons, number one is my business. I've got my own business where I put fertiliser on people's grass, and it's a good business. I built it up over the last sort of 12 years or so. It's a full-time thing. My wife works in the office and I go out and treat people's lawns. Now I enjoy it, but I'm around chemicals all the time. I'm handling chemicals, and I've been for 25 years. I've been doing it in the industry for about 25 years, and I'm starting to think more about my health and handling of these chemicals. And in addition to that, my sister passed away just over a year ago. She was only 53. She got cancer and she went into hospital. This is the second time she had it, and she got an infection, and it was the infection what ultimately killed her. Now, she was always full of beans, full of life, and she lived her life. She had loads of real genuine friends, and my message ever since then has been live your life, make the most, because you don't know how much time you've got left, but try and be healthy. You know, if you eat the right foods and you exercise, your chances of disease obviously should, in theory, go down. Now, obviously I'm also quite a guy that wants to make money, running my own business and doing side hustles over the years. And so the hope and dream is that I can grow this YouTube channel, and at least maybe I can do a little bit less in the chemical handling side of things and a little bit more in this. But if it ever becomes a full-time thing, then great. You know? I have got another channel. There's this van coming. Let this van come out. I've got another YouTube channel which is around my business. So I have another channel where I teach people how to get nice green lawns, and that's done quite well. It's 38,000 subscribers, so I know it can be done. I know you can make money, but basically all them things coming together have sort of driven me to start doing this. But upon doing it, I found that I really enjoy it. Really enjoy it. I get up every day. I never have once had a day where I think, oh, I can't be bothered. Not once. So I've enjoyed it a lot. And the more I do it, the more I enjoy it. And thinking, yeah, I'm doing really good. All the power to you, man. Thank you, Tanker. Is it Tanker? Sorry. Yep. It's hard to read when I'm walking. Sorry to hear that. Your story's fascinating. Thank you. I'm just a normal guy, honestly. I'm just a normal guy. I've known for years I've always wanted to have my own business. When I was about 18, I used to drive 7.5 ton trucks delivering food and veg to shops and schools. And so I'd go about delivering all this stuff, and there was one guy in his shop. He's got his own little corner shop, lovely guy. And I got to know him quite well. And over the years of working there, I'm trying to remember now all the details, but we went to his house for a cup of tea, because he was just like that. He was a good lad. And there was a row of terraced houses, probably about 15 terraced houses. Well, it turns out he owned most of them. He was very shrewd with his money, very clever. He said to me, he said, I've got some pallets round here. He said, if I chop them up and I'll bag them up, you go and sell them to shops. I said, yeah, all right. So I did. I walked around a few shops. I've got my shirt and tie on. I'm only young and naive. I got my shirt and tie on, and I went around to these shops. Says, do you want to buy some firewood? And a couple said, yeah. And this one shop said, can I have 7 bags? I said, yeah, okay. So I took him 7 bags of firewood. He said, no, I wanted 7 big bags. Like 7 bags with 7 in, so like 49 bags. Anyway, that was that. I don't know where I'm going with this story now. So basically, I got the idea for making money then. And ever since then, I once wrote £1 million on a piece of paper and I stuck it to the ceiling above my bed so I could see it. And no, I'm not a millionaire. I don't make a lot of money at all. We never seem to have any money left at the end of the month, I know that. No cierto. Oh, I wish there was a translate function on this. I wish I understood no cierto. Sorry. I'm assuming you can all hear me okay. So yeah, I've always had this ambition to work for myself and have my own business. I've tried things, I've tried internet things. And I've made money with some and I've lost money with others. I even bought a course off a random guy who was advertising in newspapers and magazines. That's when they were popular. Tells you how old I am. And gosh, yes, I'm right up here now. We've got a nice long walk back. And basically the course was cut out adverts from the Yellow Pages when Yellow Pages was popular and stick it to page 1 of this sales letter, what you'll write, so I did. I wrote this sales letter and mail out 100 or 200 of these sales letters. And I did. And so I mailed them out. And lo and behold, I got some orders. Couldn't believe it. I got some orders. And this sales letter was trying to get them to buy a little course that I'd written. And so I sold some. Anyway, I could talk about this all day. Now, yep. Where are you walking, mate? Brandon, how are you? I'm in Doncaster, South Yorkshire. I've actually come a different route today, first time ever. Although I know the area very well. I work round here. I actually want to cross over and get on the other side. It's a busy road this. They come down here at 50, 60 miles an hour. Right. I'm going to cross over, a bit of a jog. Woo! Ayush! Good morning. Morning, Ayush. Yeah, so this is York Road. York Road in Doncaster. So, we've been going for 49 minutes now. We're doing good today. We are doing good. Doncaster, yes. Doncaster. Victor. Yes, mate, will do. I actually picked some up yesterday evening before I picked my daughter up for school. Pack of 4. I've got 3 left in the... no, there's 2 left. If you pop round to mine, you can have one. You're welcome. Haha, bless you. See, I'm kind and caring as well. I always think of other people. There's 2 left. Get yourself round to mine. I'll be there in about 40 minutes. You can have one. Thanks, lad. No worries. Yeah, that was a massive skull, that. Massive skull. All of that, all of that, all of that. And then they've got playing fields all down here. It's huge. I wish, bruv, I'm all the way in Canada. Oh, never mind. Do they have a Greggs in Canada? Is Greggs in anywhere else other than the UK? Are you originally from the UK? Just out of interest. Hi from Thailand. You wake up with police and airport security questioning you. Why a banana? Right. I don't know, you'll have to figure that one out yourself. NOD. Oh! I was about to say walk to Canada, but you're there. Have you seen, there's a guy on YouTube, I can't think of his name now, but he cracks me up. He's so funny. He says day one of walking from London to New Zealand. I mean, obviously no one's going to walk to New Zealand from London, although it is technically possible. You have to go on a few boats, but he never seems to get out of London. I think he's made it to Kent and he's on day 8, and then one of the days he ended up in a pub and back to where he started. It's quite funny, and his videos are only like a minute or two long, but I find him quite funny. I do. Can't think of his name. Victor. Unfortunately no Greggs in Canada. We've got Tim Hortons, which is our equivalent, I'd say. I'm not from the UK, but I've got plenty of friends from Cheshire. Oh, I mean, it would be good if they could send you some, but it depends how long they take to get to you, because it's going to lose its freshness. Greggs are probably missing out on a market, as in they could transport frozen sausage rolls and then have people cook them at home. I mean, they're nice. It's like anything, if you have too much of something, it gets boring. Okay, right. I say that a lot. I don't know why. I say, okay, I'm right. Far too many times. Look at little birds. Hello, birdie. Have I tried Filipino foods? No. No, I don't. I've never been. Never tried it. I heard Tyson Fury calling people sausage. What does that mean? I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't know if he was mocking his opponent, as they often do, don't they? They mock the opponents, just trying to humiliate them and be more domineering. I'm sure there's a meaning. I probably covered and read a story weeks or months ago. I don't know. You see some joggers down there in the distance. Yeah, they're jogging away. I could just make out 2 people, and I couldn't figure out what was going off, so I had to stop and have a look. Norma, have a great day. Thanks, Norma. Thank you so much. You're brilliant. Victor, how about jellied eels and a meat pie? The meat pie I would happily eat all day long, every single day. But eels, bleh. Jellied eels, no. Anything like that, oysters, no thank you. I don't know why, I don't really fancy it. I mean, I might try it one day, but yeah, I just don't fancy it. You see some joggers. What does that mean, like? Joggers. I said joggers. People jogging. Jogging is running. You see, I'm keeping professional. I'm being professional here. I could soon start talking about jugs, as in the chests of women, but I'm not going to. Although I am smiling at it, it's funny. Anyway. Okay. Noah, what's one of the strangest encounters you've had from your walks? Nothing. Touch wood. Touch my head. There's no wood around here, but nothing really as yet, and hopefully never. I actually saw one of my customers last week or the week before. It was a Saturday morning, and she was out jogging. And for as long as I've known her, she's always had like a sort of sit-down job and carried a bit of extra weight like many of us, but it was great to see her out jogging and doing something about it. Same as me, getting out, changing lives, changing your lives. Hi from Thailand. Norma, have a great day. Thanks, Norma. Take care. Appreciate you being here. So take this off now. That's better. Gets a bit warm. Now I've got bedhead. Oh my god, look at the state of that. Oh my god, I look like a nutter. I literally look like I've just got out of bed. I look like a carrot with that tufty bit on the end of carrot. Have a great day. Okay. Let's turn the old camera around. Let's keep going. Woo! So time-wise, we are at 58 minutes. Do you know what? I think this is going to be good. Time-wise. Basically, I like to get it done in 90 minutes. So, by all rights, I need to be back home in half an hour. And I reckon we're going to be quite close to that. So I'm feeling quite optimistic about this route. So now we have 3 routes, which is good. 48 people on. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. I'm just out doing my 10,000 steps like I do every single day. This is day 79. Welcome if you're new here. Mostly we just walk and talk about all sorts of random things. We've got a good little community, quite a decent sort of positive vibe going off, and it's good. So if this is your sort of thing, please stay around, please hang around. Fire any questions and we'll have a bit of a chat, as long as they're decent questions. Noah, how long does it take? Yeah, it takes about 90 minutes. Although at the minute it's taking me more like 86, 87 minutes. I know that's not much, but I do feel that my walking's got a bit faster over these last few weeks. Hi from Thailand. Would you start a night watch with Roots? If Steven Seagal would back me up. Maybe. Can't beat a bit of Steven Seagal. He's only got to stare at me with them menacing eyes and move his karate hand, and that's it. Done. May as well just submit and give up. Kay, hi. Hello, hello, hello. How are you, Kay? You're back. Back once again. Look at the state of that. That's because I've had my hat on. I might have to put it back on. I'm embarrassed by that. At least it's dark. There's not many people about. Happy days. Good day. Thanks, Joe. Hope you're well. SO, man. So we're in a different place. A new route. Something more interesting to look at. It's all good. All good. Starbucks on the go. Get your Starbucks. Right, he's coming in here. It was fun in Alaska. Awesome. Do tell. Woo! Come on, guys, help me grow the channel. If you're enjoying this in any shape or form, please hit the subscribe button. But if you're not that bothered, that's fine. If you want to just hang around, that's also fine. I just want to grow the channel. It's free, costs you nothing. Do you guys get any snow there? We're just about buried in it here. We haven't had decent snow for many, many, many years. In the 1980s, I can remember snow being about 2 foot deep. And I was a kid and it was up to my waist. And that was such good fun. But we haven't had it like that. I mean, we've had snow, I'd say, not every year, but most years we'll have some snow, a few inches. But it doesn't stay for too long, and then that's probably it. And some years we might only get a couple of snowflakes. It's definitely changed. It really has changed over the last 40 years. I don't know what it's going to be like in another 40 years. I think it might be more like Australia, where winters are just like cool, and we have to put a jumper on instead of just t-shirt. Who knows? Nobody knows. But it's just, I feel for my kids and their kids and all kids really, not being able to enjoy the snow, but we can't really change it. Settle a question for me. Would you go back home? Meaning leaving your girlfriend and legal cannabis behind. Right, hang on, I need to cross over. I need to cross the road. This is a busy junction when it's busy. Thankfully, nothing coming. Green man's on. It's your life. Hi from Thailand, honestly, it's your life. If you're having doubts, then you need to give serious thought to it. Only you can decide what you want to do in life. And I mean that with genuine sincerity. If things are difficult in your relationship, or one of you is saying I love you and then you don't feel the same, then I don't know. I don't know. Honest answer. I don't even know what a Mickey dough is. Okay, the snow here is 3 feet. Wow, that's really impressive. That really is impressive. It is. So an hour and 6, we're doing well. Terry, Testicles, hello, hello. Good evening. How's things? Noah, yes, it's at least 3 foot here. Oh, Mikey D's, McDonald's. Oh, sorry, yeah, McDonald's, yeah. Sorry guys. If you walked up and offered me a bag of Mickey D's, would you? I would do anything you tell me to do. I'm not going to upset the man that is the legend of Steven Seagal. Why would you? I can't risk his arms doing like crazy swirly swoopy things and just flipping you upside down at 500 miles an hour. Evening there, yep. It is 6:17 in the morning here. Co-time. Well, hang on. Let me go down these steps. Where am I, mate? I am in Doncaster, which is in the UK. It's Yorkshire. Codiga. What time is it now? It is 6:18 in the morning. And I reckon I've got about 20 minutes left. So it's going to be 6:40 when I get in, which is a bit later than normal. I normally get in at 6:30, but I've gone a different route today. But that's fine. I did actually leave a little bit later in the morning as well, so actually it's probably a decent route. I do 2 other routes. I appreciate all of you today that's on the live stream. Some days we can have 140 people watching the live stream, and then other days we can have 2. I find it quite bizarre. I've been trying to understand what it's all about. Prom dresses, Valentine's Day coming up, wedding dresses. They've been in there for years, them dresses. Ah, sweet, from Manchester. Currently Hewer Hin. Ah, right, okay. You're in Hewer Hin. And you're from Manchester. We went to Manchester a couple of weeks ago to iFly indoor skydiving. That was good. I did make a little video and put it on the channel. I didn't go in. I've been in twice before, but my kids went in. Cold, right. It is a bit chilly, but I'm nicely warmed up now. I warm up in about 20 minutes every day. I've taken my gloves and my hat off. Is it really a cashless society? No, not at all. It's definitely not a cashless society, and I don't want a cashless society. I mean, everywhere you go, they use cards, but they still take cash everywhere. But I know in the news there's been 1 or 2 places where it's been in the news because they haven't accepted cash, which is just bonkers. It is, it's just mental. Little tunnel under the bridge, under the road, and that goes to the retail park on the other side. There's a Morrison's supermarket, and then there's a gym, McDonald's, etc. What kind of music do I like? It's changed a lot over the years. I've always liked a lot of different sorts, but as I was growing up, I went through a period where I liked heavy metal, and I tried to grow my hair. Yeah, honestly. I went through a period where I got into classical music, and then the music I've enjoyed for a long time is like dance and trance music. But over the last 20 years, I'm pretty happy with just normal sort of nice music, which is on the radio. But I like listening to all sorts of songs from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, etc. So a bit of everything is what I can honestly say. Yeah, at the Trafford Centre, yeah. Coat time, yeah, Trafford Centre. And we actually went into the Trafford Centre afterwards, the shopping place. My wife thought it'd be a good idea to do a bit of shopping after we've been indoor skydiving. I thought the opposite, but while we were there, it made sense to have a look around while we were there. And my wife, she's very good in that way. When you go somewhere, you make the most of it. You don't just go and do one thing and then come back. She always likes to make the most of every time, every place we go to. It's like if we go away for the night somewhere, I'm quite happy to have breakfast and then just get in the car and come back. But my wife would be happy to she'd be happy to sort of go out and have a look around, and that's a good thing, and it is, and I do appreciate her for that. All the cars parked there, gonna get stolen. Yes, it's a swear word here, Noah. Okay, that's me on the photo. I'm afraid I can't see it. It's very, very small on my screen, and if I click on anything, it takes the live stream off. I call it the traffic centre. Nice. Okay, we're all caught up. So we've been going for an hour and 14 minutes. We're doing well today. We're doing well. Found a different route. It's nice to have a different routes from time to time. Yesterday morning, I don't know how many of you were here yesterday morning, but there was a car parked up in this car park at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I saw a police car come whizzing round here, and he went into the car park and down to the car. They're probably on some sort of secret mission. There is a guy in a tent down here as well. He's presuming he's a homeless guy. Okay. Whew. SCS Oak Furniture Land, Smith Toys Curries. No, it seems very clean there. Yeah, this part's okay. A little bit further down, it's not so good. I'll go down there one day when it's brighter mornings. Nice little stream. Go around the corner, heads up onto a park. It's another way back to my house. Just a nice bit of scenery. So, hour and 17. I keep checking the time because I wake my wife up at 6:45 and it's 6:27 now. So I've got about, what's that, 18 minutes. I've got 18 minutes to get home, get the kettle on, but I think we're going to be absolutely fine. I actually left the house maybe 8 minutes late this morning. Okay, I'm from Thailand. Koh Tama Yu Farang. Hi from Thailand. We have a guy that comes on here often, and his channel is called Farang Dad. I think his channel is Farrang, and he comes on here nearly every day saying hello. He's a teacher, he's an English teacher in Thailand. His wife's from Thailand, and they've got a little daughter. But he's nice. You'll probably come on at the same time eventually one day, I'm sure. Oh, Farang is foreigner, specifically white skin. Ah, right, okay. Interesting to know. Interesting that. So many things we don't know. Do you have kids? Oh yes. Yes. I have 2 girls. Both grown up adults. Don't really see them much these days. They live away from me with their mum. And I met my partner, who's now my wife. I met her 13 years ago, and she'd got a son who was 4. So he's 17 now, and we've got a little girl of our own, and she's 11. And you'll see both of those on the indoor skydiving video that I put on. But they make an appearance every now and again. Beautiful. Thank you. I'm just listening to that bird then. I think it were trying to be like an eagle or something. Giving it some eagle vibes. Wow, we're doing well today. We are doing well. 45 people on. The YouTube algorithm gods are looking down favourably on my channel today. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you to the algorithmic gods of YouTube for sending me some love. Thank you so much. Everything's on the wrong side of the road. It's mad, isn't it? It is. Oh. Out jogging with his dog, look. Dog's loving it, wants to have a wee. Oh, but that dog's like, oh, I need a wee, let me stop and have a wee. And the man's like, no, I've got to get my walk in, my jog, my run. Okay. I think this is going to be a decent route. So this is route number 3 now. And actually, hour and 21 minutes so far. It's about 10 minutes back to home. And we've seen and spoken to a lot of new people today on the channel. Thank you so much, everybody. Genuinely appreciate you all. So, we'll keep going. Keep going. Don't stop, don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Okay, thank you. Very much appreciated if you do subscribe. If you like it. If it's your sort of thing. If you've watched it for any length of time, I appreciate it, but you don't have to. But I do appreciate it. I'm trying to grow the channel. And just keep walking every single day, 10,000 steps. I will keep walking and we'll have a little chat as we go. Whew, right. Selfie camera is nowhere near as good. This is a S24 Ultra Galaxy Samsung. And I bought it thinking it was going to be amazing. It is the forward-facing camera in the dark, but the selfie camera is not very good in the dark. But it's better than nothing. Even with my carrot here, because I've took my beanie hat off. But this is my rolled out of bed look. Anyway, keep smiling. So you start your walks at 5 AM, your time daily, yes, 5 AM. But I often wake up earlier, and if I'm up, I'll come out earlier. I have been out at 4:20 before, but usually it's between 4:45 and 5 o'clock. Today it was 5:08. Woo! Bin day. We've put our bins out. I've put mine out. Okay. So there's 41 people all around the world. 43 people all around the world watching me walk. Well, watching me walk down the path. So I do this every day, but I've started trying to add in other things. Like I put a food video up last night talking about one of the meals I eat, and I've started travelling to places which are nice and scenic, and we've gone there for a few hours and filmed that. So We're just seeing what really goes, really, what people are into, what people are enjoying. And we'll try and do more of the stuff what you guys are enjoying. Do I play any sports? I don't. I've never really been into sports as such. I used to do a lot of running, but that doesn't really count, does it? And years ago I used to enjoy playing snooker, but that don't really count either as a sport. My son's different, he loves football. He's quite a good footballer actually. Woo. What time are we on? 6:37. Oh, that's fine. I'll be home for 6:45. Let the dogs out. Put the kettle on in 5 minutes. Wake the wife up, get ready for work, go to work, come home, run around the house because it's Friday evening. And then come out and walk again Saturday morning. Let's go. Sounds like a plan. I know. I didn't want to say it. Oh, let the dogs out. How many of you then went woof, 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 woof? Oh dear. Dave, good morning. How are you, Dave? John, Rushton, how much weight have I lost? Not enough. I'll be completely honest with you. When I'm eating nice and clean and healthy, every single time I lose a pound a week. A couple of weeks ago, I lost £5 in a week because I was being really strict with it. I was doing a dopamine detox and I lost £5 and I was well impressed. But these last couple of weeks, I've not been eating the right foods as much. So there's been a few bad foods creeping in. That is the one last thing I've got to conquer, is my diet. And I will. No worries. Right. It's coming up to the end of the live stream. Next couple of minutes, just to let you know, my house isn't far away from here, and it's just for privacy reasons, really. I know most of you are absolutely fine, but there's always one person that wants to find out where you live, your address, look you up on Google Earth and all that. Wish you all the best. I myself know how it is. Thanks, John. Thank you so much. I'll keep watching. Thanks, Noah. Right, guys, 55 on. Oh, this is amazing. Listen, I've got to go now. But I'm just around the corner from my house. But listen, thanks. Pop in again tomorrow. I'll be walking again tomorrow like I do every single day. But it's nearly kettle o'clock. Gotta pop the kettle on. Make a nice coffee. This is great. 55 people on, 47 now. Listen, all the best. See you again next time, tomorrow. Have a great day. Have a great day. Right, see you soon. Bye bye.